congratulations on making the announcement. I think it was probably about 15 years ago you were a young girl that had to stop playing football. Does it sort of feel like the whole wheels turned a bit?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely surreal. It's 17 years actually since I had to stop playing for Smosh Westlake. So, it's it's a fantastic day for the AFL, for the Port Adelaide Football Club, for me personally, my family. So, I'm just absolutely pumped, and like I said, it's a very surreal feeling.
You've achieved so much in basketball, but does footy still always, was that on the back burner, still the number one love ahead of even being a world champion?
Absolutely. As soon as I was born, I wanted to be a footballer like Dad. So, unfortunately, when I did turn 13, the avenues just weren't there anymore. And, it's fantastic that there is an opportunity now, 17 years down the track. But there was always that missing feeling of, I always wanted to kick the winning goal in the MCG in a grand final. And so, so having that opportunity, not saying kicking a goal in the grand final, but to at least play and to be, playing in a women's AFL competition is a dream come true.
When did this become a realisation that you might be able to do it? When you saw the game earlier this year or earlier than that?
Yeah, look, I know, Keith Thomas has been, for the past 12 months, kind of putting things in the works, and I've been speaking with the club for the past few weeks. And, it wasn't until, probably this last week that I thought, well, this could really, come to fruition. And, I'm just wrapped. This club has, been my life, been the life of my family. So, to be able to get this opportunity is, like I said, it's a dream come true.
Have you thought about how it would work, splitting your time between football and basketball? Or would football take number one priority, basketball?
Yeah, look, it's, obviously this is early days, and like to get the licence through for 2017 or whenever, it gets in. But, yeah, look, I would believe it would be one or the other. The amount of time I spend on court with basketball is a lot. So, I don't think I could manage both. But, in saying that, that's a decision I have to make once the licence gets through.
How's Dad been with it all?
He's been fantastic. He's such a supportive father, not just to me and my two sisters. So he's always said, whatever you do, just be happy, and just if you do something, do it as hard as you can, and you'll have fun. So it's the same with Dad every day. He's very supportive.
Has he become a little more excited though now that this looks like it could happen?
I don't know if he'll be excited when I tell him to get out in the park, let's have a kick. I don't think he'll be able to do that anymore. But no, he's pumped. He knows how much football has meant to me from a young age. Every time he'd come home from work after a long day or training, I'd be sitting there staring at him with a ball under my arm going, let's go, and he'd be absolutely exhausted. But so he knows how much football has meant to me, and I think he'd be just more excited for this opportunity.
How many skills? Do you ever have a kick ever anymore?
It's actually I do. I don't like running unless I'm chasing a ball. So, usually a lot of my cross training I do a lot down at Max Bashir or before it was taken over. But it'd be with a ball, bouncing it and having a kick and things like that. So, it's like I said, it's been in my DNA since I was born, and you can really get a football out of my hand. So it was, jumping on the back of the couch when I was younger, screaming out Hodges, taking a specky. So yeah, it's great.
There's a few what ifs obviously before 2017. For you, focus is still Rio next year. That's still pretty strong, obviously.
Absolutely. I missed out on the London Olympics, and there's not a day that has gone past where I haven't thought about that. So without doubt, that is my number one goal for 2016, is to make the Rio Olympic team, and I'm 100% committed to the Opals, into making that team and to being successful in that Olympic campaign. So yeah, this is, although this is really fresh and new and exciting, I definitely have, a shorter term goal, which is Rio.
If Port Adelaide doesn't get the female licence and the Crows do, would you contemplate playing for the Crows?
I was waiting for that question. Look, highly unlikely. Yeah, if you cut me open, I've got black and white blood, so I'd be crucified. But I I do believe that this club eventually will get a licence, whether it be in 2017 or beyond, but I will be a part of that when it does happen.
Thanks, Aaron.
Brilliant.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank